Sister, that's not necessary. So in Marshall's Improper, it's decided on the prize at all, which is to be the isolated proper correct response to the question, which is academic. I was just talking to myself as I am right now. Are you laughing at me?
No, I was asking about Veterans Day on Friday. You were asking about Veterans Day on Friday.
I heard all of it, except, well, I heard it and I pretty much, what am I trying to say? Oh, the latter part of that wasn't quite a speech, but it left me speechless. I didn't get it, that's what left me speechless. I wasn't, reciting it, I wasn't playing it back with my vocal cords or my tonsils or whatever. So maybe you could repeat that for my edification or benefit.
We were talking about...
No, don't start at the beginning, just the last part, the last three.
Veterans Day.
Oh, Veterans Day. You said that? And you were asking if we were to meet on Veterans Day?
Or no. We were having a conversation.
Oh, you were having a conversation.
About Veterans Day on Friday.
And you were...
We don't have a class.
Ash? Did you say Ash?
No, this is our last class.
This is the final class?
I don't know, is it? Yes. Monday.
Hold it. Well, I think we've gone through this before. Didn't we do this the last time we were gathered together? Okay. All right, now. So Friday we don't meet. On Monday we do convene. That's the final day. That's when you judge me. You pass out those things. I leave you to your whatever it is, and that's it. But today I think we are few today. It's just part of the trend that was at the very beginning. There's fewer and fewer of you showing up. Well, here comes one. Starting that. All right. Not much of an augmentation. An augmenter. Hi, nice to see you guys also. So if you have your pens ready, I'll tell you what. Let's do it this way. What I put on the board will have a heck of a lot to do with your finals. Ready? We'll be taking our final on Monday. So we come prepared with paper and pencil. Okay? So this will be a rehearsal more or less. And you just take it down. Don't question it. Just take it down and as a secretary properly should not do. Without getting the first thought, let alone the second one. I'll go to the board. You just write this stuff down. Right. I don't even know if we got this stuff right down. I'll find out really. That sounds serious. Be right back. It's in my book. Tell you what, close your eyes. Oh, yeah, don't look back. I hear music and there's no one there. I smell peanuts and all day long I seem to quit it. This is the kicker. This is the key to the whole damn thing. Ready? I've forgotten what the hell it was. He was so rude he interrupted me. And went up and go back over the whole thing till I get to that. I hear fill in the blank. Music.
Nobody's here.
And there's nobody. That's a positive. And there's nobody here. Well, nobody. Well, that's not an absence. It's a presence. And there's nobody here. How about that one? Pretty much the same damn thing, isn't it? Oh, and then, how about the fragrant part? Something to do with, odor, fragrance. Was that part of the record? Let's go to the end. How did it go? I smell roses and they're... doesn't matter. What? I smell peanuts and it's roses. How about it smell? Now, what kind of fish did you just hear? Fish, yeah. I'll give you a choice, all right. You can eat a bass, a long-nosed, like the long-snouted things probably go. A long-snouted S-N-O-U-T, E-D, mackerel, or a, what was the other one? Yeah, a trout.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching now. All those in favor of number 3, raise your hand. You got one winner, we got another winner over here. Oh boy, the hands are going up. Everybody's a winner now. Oh. And the word was perch. Or was the word something else? Somebody thought it up. Yeah, perch it's a tiny fish. It was a sardine. That's what it was, a sardine. I know you look dirty. Okay, but I'm going to look direct on fire. You look dirty.
I know, right? I was saying, he was like, I have a test. Look, he's coming.
All right, let's see if we get up here. First off, it's not very light up here, is it? There is nothing. 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 Less than nothing. So this is filed, or is it fused? This is flared. Okay. This is clad, or child, or the buzz bacteria cloud. See it? And that's the rolling, R-O-L, double L, I-N-G. This, my favorite thing right here. What is that? This is my favorite thing right there, right? Oh. Don't be distracted. Now, see if I can find something to read. It says right here, don't go any further. Okay. So let's do this, whatever it says. And we're doing it, well, for the sake of, how should I say, you know, compensation is, don't you? You get what you deserve. Your job deserves all the way. Compensation. If you got a combination that covers a hell of a lot of ground, and it's the most spacious of the three. Well, the combination's like surround, okay? From top to bottom, and round and round. And sedation, of course, is a what? Is a vital, is a vital necessity, wouldn't you guess? When it comes to what? When it comes to what? Well, go figure. Or are you gone already? Half gone? Are gone? Are up? sedation is, what did I say it was? Everything is something else, man. Yeah, the most of the three. I mean, we're talking about vitalism, or vitality, or vita. Remember her? No, that's vita. Remember her? Got to write it down. Okay. Wrong place, wrong suggestion. Sedation's got something to do with, well, quelling the spirit, I'll put it that way. QUELLING, quelling, quieting each other, or muffling. The spirit. That ain't the spirit, that's a crybaby. Quelling the spirit, or subduing it, or subducting it, huh? Or what? You're yawning, man. Don't yawn at me, man. It's bad enough that I can stand here and yawn at you. Do you understand? You say, I can't control myself. I'm partially sedated. Right on? Right. Just say yes. Be done with it, okay? You're going to say yes. All right, what's your name? Don't tell me. I want to take advantage of you. Okay? Close your eyes for a second. I know I'm talking to myself. All right. Hi. Nice to see you. Can we get along? Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. No. It's hi, yeah. Hi, neighbor. Wait, come on. That's okay. Hi, neighbor. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Sedation. If you're heavily sedated, are you virtually more or less immobile or immobilized? You're dead to the world, aren't you? Well, more or less, right? Huh? Or you're more worldly, the more sedated you are. Is sedation, how shall I say, a form of nourishment? Or a mode or a manner of nourishment? You're feeding what? Your soul or your body? You're subduing your body, subducting it. I used that term before, right? It's not educting it, that's an education. Reducing anything along the line of, how shall I say, needful knowledge. It's also a tranquilizer, have you noticed? Whatever it is that is sedating you. What's tranquility, by the way? When you're absolutely at peace with yourself, you're verily, I say, dead to the world. Okay? You're absolutely at peace with yourself. What the hell is the self? Well, it starts with idiocy. I-D-O-C-Y. I guess you can figure it out for yourself, or the idiotic, or the eidetic. That's a long damn word, but if you got idiocy, how about this? See if I can do it this way. I say identity. You get my drift? Because I am drifting. It was a pointless damn sentence. Well, we hear it all the time. What's the identity of that thing over there? What is your identification number? Well, the word to begin with is id entity. ID entity. So we have what? An entity, which is what? Anything that could be sensed as being physical. It's a physicality, in short, isn't it? It's a touch and go proposition. Hey. Well, you don't got to do it. That like, no. Hey, you over there, fellow. It's a long extended forefinger, right? See, my forefinger was probably not as harshly say accurate as it ought to be. For example, hello. So you maybe didn't notice that I'm talking with you or to you. Hi, nice to see you. What's your? No. You see my eyes wandered. I can't control the damn things, fellow. They sometimes leave their sockets. Just do it. What are you talking about? Me or you? Or is it? Oh, no. It's what? E forever Snowden. You got the picture? It's on the back of your penny, I think. You put the penny on your eyes. Huh? They used to do that. That was it. That's the confirmation of death. You know, death of the world. Right? Penny here and a penny there. That was it. Get buried that way. And it wasn't like a quarter. That might be tempting. Great rubbers, that sort of thing. Certainly wasn't a silver dollar. Just a penny here, well, right there. So it was an id entity, not id entity It's not identity, it's id-entity. Let's stop right there, okay? Oh, somebody just left. All I saw were the two legs going by the door, but they were turning. They were cutting across the door like that, so they were leaving for me. Anyone else want to leave? I'll do it again. But this time, I'm on my better behavior. People, I wouldn't do that. That'd be cheating, guard. Blind man's bluff. Oh, here he comes. Hey, he comes back. Are you returning? Or are you just arriving? Oh, are you? Are you here? All right. Are you just arriving? Ah, okay. Could you bring us up to date? Say anything you want. It'll be, obviously, say, it'll be a summation of sorts. Go ahead. Look, we've been talking for 5 minutes here. All righty? I just want to bring you up to date, up to speed. All right? So just say, compress the damn thing, digest it down to, we'll say, a sentence. You know what I mean to say? Subject, object, that sort of thing. Just give it like a password or a byword, huh? Like an open sesame. Just say anything you want. Wow. And you could probably extend that to A-OK, okay?